Yeah, I know, because
It's so hot.
That's good. Whew. Well, we just got home from the zoo, sat in the driveway for a few minutes because the two youngest ones were still asleep. We had a great time at the zoo, absolutely great. It was really cool to see all of the decor that they have for Halloween, so we will be going back for Boo at the zoo. Kids are very excited about that. Now, it is, oh, what's happening here? My watch is messed up. It is just about time for my soul coaching session. It is just about time for my soul coaching session. So I'm about to just freshen up really quick, get my energy right, and head over to that.
But my axe is dope.
It's dope? What you doing? You eating Daddy's grass? He's not gonna be happy about that. Have you seen that audio that's like chop, 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 swing, 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 swing?
Coco, too much fun.
Hello, you're in bed early. Hi friends, happy Tuesday. We're getting ready to head out. We were waiting almost all morning for this guy to come fix our washing machine because it broke again. And he didn't show up. So we're just gonna proceed about our day, but the kids have been asking me to get pumpkins to carve, and we were just gonna go to our usual spot that's like just down the street, just like one of those like tents that have pumpkins, but there is a pumpkin patch just over one exit and it's open today. So I'm going to take them to the pumpkin patch today and surprise them. We haven't done the pumpkin patch yet. And I was kind of just waiting, hoping for this like perfect aesthetically crisp fall day. We haven't had a lot of those. So we're not waiting for life to happen, we're going after it. So here we go.
Hi, cow.
Hi cows. Bye cows. They're looking at us too. We're at the pumpkin patch. What do you think? Are you excited?
Yeah.
Did you guess it correctly?
Yeah. This one's broken.
And they're called ground cherries, you said?
I think so. Pretty sure. So cool.
Get some flowers.
Yeah,
We're currently looking for pumpkins that we can put over our head because we're gonna do a pumpkin head picture. And Casey and I both have big heads, so we need like an extra large pumpkin. for dinner tonight, I am making a caldo de res. Got a bunch of beautiful vegetables in here. I just kind of feel like everybody's been in a little bit of a vibe lately, and we just need some extra nourishment. I like to use this organic Better Than Bouillon. We don't use is de pollo over here. So I've got my beef cooking, 555. Cooking the beef right now. Get this rolling. Not sure if I mentioned this in my last video, but Casey and I sold our first home turned investment property, and we are now looking to buy like a quadplex. Is that what they're called? Basically like a set of 4 apartment units. And we're kind of going through the process right now to get situated for a loan for that, and it has totally triggered my money wounds, and I've been working through that over the last like 2 weeks as we're preparing for that. So right now I'm getting ready to pull my credit report and finish putting together all the paperwork that we need to find out if we're going to be approved for this loan. It's kind of silly, I think, for me to really even like get wrapped up on like the numbers aspect of it, especially when I allow myself to get into this space that all of this is made up. So it's really just according to what your vibration is. And now that I'm reminding myself of that, I feel much better about doing this.
What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart. We're dreamers. Don't care what other people say. We live it like this could be our final day. We're dreamers. Don't care what the others say. We're doing this in our own way. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something
I need better. Better, Mama.
tells me that you want me. We come alive. We come alive. What's your weakness? What's your type? Somehow I wanna know all about you. Deep connection lights a spark. You already know me when we dance in the dark. We're dreamers. We live it. We're dreamers. We're doing this in our own way. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive.
Daddy got me a new washer. We're back in action.
Oh, is this something you've already documented? The washer quit on?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get a new dryer to match, but they didn't have them there.
Tell me that you want me. I can see you want me by the look in your eyes. Tell me that you want me.
Well, happy Friday, friends. We are almost through another beautiful week. I died last night. I went to that sound bath at Sanctuary on Main, and it was the most incredible experience. I have never been to a sound bath like this before, so if you get a chance to go to one of his sound baths, I would highly recommend them, and I will leave his information in the description below. At some part during the sound bath, I felt myself like I was no longer in my body, and I felt just so at peace with dying. I did go in with a very specific intention relating to just everything that I've been feeling over the last years, but specifically like aware of within the last few days and the last couple weeks. And you know, yesterday I had this huge breakthrough around money, which was something that I've been working on intentionally anyways, but just the shame that I felt, and that was what I went into my sound bath with, the intention of releasing that and allowing myself to want what I want, and there being more than enough for me to have that.
So it'll fit on her head. Yeah! If you... Oh, okay. You need to take...
Oh. No, but like my face is too big for the inside of the pumpkin. Does it fit? Where's your face? No?
No.
Look at Daddy. Where's your hat?
Press up your belly around the corner. Cooking channel.
Happy Saturday. It's a beautiful fall day to be alive. People are getting ready for Halloween in the neighborhood. It's really exciting. I love to see how people like decorate their homes. Over the years, I have found myself having different perspectives on Halloween. I know that I definitely went through a phase where I felt like, ooh, I don't know, it just did not feel right with me, and that could have been very well just like the spirit energy. I wasn't in a space for that yet. I think that there's so much in this world that we just don't know, that like everything else, we just have to take the perspective that feels right for us at the time and be willing to adjust as we go through life. So anyways, I am open to the possibility that there could very well be some things in Halloween that we are not like privy to or that we're not aware of. Anytime that something is specifically targeted for a child, I am always curious as to what it is, like why children? Why do you want children to engage in this? I even had this thought earlier this year when we went to Spirit Halloween. I was just thinking to myself, like, look at us, like we kind of file in for these holidays that we're told to be just like obsessed about. So like anytime it's something that's like super mainstream like that, I find myself being like, okay, but why? Like what is it that we're being asked to contribute to this? Think about it, Halloween every year, we are buying into bags and bags of candy that we know is not good for us. It's not good for our kids, it's not good for our teeth, like there's all kinds of food coloring in it, etc, etc. So there's that aspect. But then for the most part, like you gotta buy a new costume every year. Like it's a new costume, new decorations, whatever. You pay in to be a part of them. Overall, we're still going through it, and I'm okay with that. So after my big ol' Halloween and candy rant, I am on my way to go get my lash filled. I'm very excited about that. I always love spending time with Allison. She is just such a wonderful person to be around. Like, she is somebody that I feel so proud of her because she has come such a long way in the time that I've known her, that she is literally not the same person. And I have such an appreciation for people who don't know how to practice their alchemy and they just decide to go into it and just like figure it out. Happy Sunday, friends. It has been another busy one of like organizing and cleaning and nourishing my brain. Casey just loaded Audible onto my phone, and so we're sharing a lot of like the same books. So I've been spending all day listening to Rich Dad Poor Dad, which made me feel a little emotional at first because I'm just like, wow, like my parents really just had no idea about financial literacy, and it's just been an overall theme over the last 2 weeks. But you know, I think it's kind of one of those like better late than never things, because the sooner that I educate myself, the sooner I can help my children. So I've been listening to that while just like cleaning, finished organizing the kids' room downstairs. It looks really cute, very comfortable for them, so they're all set to go for the week. And then I came upstairs to organize what is now the guest bedroom. And while I was up here, I started kind of dreaming up a space in which this room could be used, and I'll be switching the curtains around in here. But I was thinking that this could be a room in which on my personal Instagram account I can start to share more like fashion things. I like the idea of this room kind of being both a guest bedroom but also a functional space for me to create. And then in here, I brought in like our suitcases, some extra just like travel bags and whatnot. And these are just some of the things that are too long for my closet due to the shelving. So I brought those up along with all of my coats and of course just some of my designer boxes up here. So this will just be kind of like another area for storage, but also just a different vibe, I guess, for me, to just create some different kind of content. I like the idea of being able to express all different sides of me. All right, friends, I just got out of the shower and decided not to wash my hair because I'm gonna get up and work out tomorrow, and I just don't care if my hair is greasy or not because it just doesn't make a difference. I just finished putting all the sheets on the bed too, like clean sheets. So the house was clean today, and I feel like You know how you feel like a different woman when your house is fully clean, you have clean sheets, you're showered, you had a good meal, like everything fell into place. It was just a smooth, beautiful day. I feel like that, and I love starting my week off like that. I am just at the end of a really great week and at the beginning of an even better week, and that's so exciting for me. And I think this is where I'm gonna end the vlog. I'm looking forward to getting some rest and waking up tomorrow and starting all over again. I had a great aha idea while I was in the shower, and it was kind of one that I had been holding space for the last few weeks, and it just came to me so effortlessly. And as I was putting some things away, I'm like, you know what? That was the whole point of feeling like I was being dragged the last couple of weeks. More so just in the sense that it was very challenging for me to get through those emotions that I was working through, but it really, I needed to go through that in order to get to this space right now and seeing the kind of mentality that I need to have in order to support this idea and for this idea to grow under my care. And even listening to myself say that now, I'm like, oh, that really makes sense. So anyways, I thank you so much for being here. If this video served you, if you just enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe and follow. Thank you for being here. I love you.